some other matches going on in the losers bracket. Right now, we've got CJ Truth and Tayson going at it. We've got Strider versus Waiting on the winner of that match in losers round 5. And we've got KO Cliff and Brand going at it. And Totes Makotes versus Fake Bruno going at it as well. All losers round 4.
Yes.
Riddles and NuckleDu getting set up on the main stage. They're about to go at it.
Yeah, man, this is going to be another awesome matchup right here. You got one of the best Terry players of all of around of the FGC, and also NuckleDu, one of the best my players in Central Florida.
Now, of course, for those of you, apologies about the situation on the Hungry Box stream. We are currently offline there, but for those of you who are currently watching through Punk the God stream, we will still be here. We're going to try and fix the stuff on Hungry Box the stream. If you can try and talk to them and move over to the Punk stream, that would be appreciated.
We apologize for the technical difficulties, but don't worry, we still got some good matches coming up right now, so look everywhere. We're about to get ready to start soon, folks.
Yep. Of course, these two have had a pretty good tournament run so far. Of course, Riddles beating KO Cliff, Tayson as well. And then for NuckleDu, of course, we saw Totes Makotes, and then he also beat Leonidas and Rudy568 with some very good matches there. Of course, these two very familiar with the game, at least from what we have seen so far in the tournament, having a little bit of fun even before the match has started.
All right, so both players are now getting some adjustments going up to make sure they can hear their matchup, their games.
Yep, of course, we got to make sure that our competitors have all of the equipment set and ready to rock and roll here. Make sure that they are good to go. Of course, just getting those last technical glitches and issues set before we get this match underway.
All right. Whoa, it looks like NuckleDu is now switching off with Guile. I don't blame him because my and a Terry matchup is going to be a little bit iffy. But like I said, everyone, NuckleDu is the Guile master of Florida. So seeing him using Guile against Terry, with Riddles Terry, this is going to be a sight to see, folks. But here we go. Winners, semis, NuckleDu versus Riddles, and let's start it off.
Yep, of course, NuckleDu here with Guile. A lot of his game plan, especially as a character, is holding back, and is going to be pretty decent against Riddles, who's going to want to bring out the pressure.
And both players are good for both zoning and pressure. And it looks like Riddles already getting some good puts in, but NuckleDu hits a meaty flash kick to put him in the burnout. Throwing out all those sonic booms just to make sure he, of course, make sure not to, get Riddles into that corner.
Now NuckleDu in burnout state. Needs to be careful for a situation like this where Riddles can absolutely devastate.
Yes, but now NuckleDu got his meter back. But it doesn't matter for Riddles because now he's looking ready to call it in, and that goes for the first round for Riddles.
So we'll get that first kill there off the Power Geyser. Looking to try and continue the pressure here into round 2 of game 1.
Already Riddles getting in with some nice hits, but Knuckles unfortunately called out too early. All right, nice grab from NuckleDu. All right, and he got his Sonic Boom install.
Nice flash kick. Gets the double there.
Oh, but a good parry from Riddles. And gets a good grab for measure.
Again, just NuckleDu wanting to space out Terry any way possible.
At least to get him out the corner, which it does. But now he goes to burnout, but it, of course, doesn't matter for NuckleDu. He takes the round. and now it's both match points for both players.
Nice use of that flash kick at the end to secure the victory here. But Riddles not going to let that slide for long.
Yes, folks, yes. All right, and of course we just saw that now NuckleDu got his Sonic Boom install. Good drive impact from Riddles, and another good drive impact from NuckleDu. All right, now, oh, is that, oh, a level 3.
Just barely gets the victory there. Very good use of the pressure by Riddles here. It's going to take game 1.
All right, now let's see if NuckleDu is going to either stick with Guile or he's going to either switch out for Mai or just stick with Guile. And he's going to go with Guile. All right, NuckleDu is going off so well with some pokes. All right, both good trades from both players. All right, nice setup from NuckleDu. Oh, but Riddles hits the drive impact to a Buster Wolf.
Nice conversion there to at least get the punish. Looking to try and still keep the pressure going.
All right, and now NuckleDu is in burnout. Now both players are in burnout.
So at least a decent spot to be in. But Riddles not great here.
Yes.
He takes that first loss in the game.
Oh, but he misses the flash kick, but he got a good reset from that. All right, and it looks like NuckleDu is going to take that round and the match.
Just kept the pressure going, kept pushing him into the corner.
Yeah.
Just unleashes that level 3, ties it up at 1 game apiece.
And NuckleDu is now, like I said, adapting. So he's, like I said, learning his mistake from his last match and use it to try to see if he can make a comeback. And there, got another grab from that one. Oh, okay, good escape from NuckleDu.
Gets the overhead.
Getting the nice start up.
Nice. Still pushing NuckleDu into the corner,
right,
fighting his way out a little bit.
All right, gets out that corner, but still puts some pressure down on Riddles. But he's unfortunately at burnout.
Now that chip damage is going to come into play very heavily.
Oh, but a good Sonic Boom to make it to the end of the round, and NuckleDu gets it. All right, good start on Riddle's side.
Nice wall bounce there to get some extra damage, at least pushing things forward.
All right, nice overdrive rising tackle for good measure.
At least brings him back into the corner now. Riddles want to keep him there.
All right, it hits the Sonic Hurricane. All right, and NuckleDu puts out his Sonic Boom install. But it puts him in a burnout. But doesn't need it because now he hits his level 3.
Rising Fang, will it kill here?
No, it doesn't.
No, but very close to death here.
Oh, but a good overdrive hit from NuckleDu. Oh, and gets the jump in to take the match. Now NuckleDu is up to 2, and he needs one more to go into. Oh, he need one more to go into grand finals. Oh,
winter finals. But again, good work there by NuckleDu, especially in that last moment of the match. Especially the way that Riddles was trying to space things out with the power wave. Couldn't get it. jumps over, and then secures the kill.
All right, here we are, our third match. And NuckleDu already is, of course, getting some good hits in. Nice grab from Riddles. All right, Riddles hitting with the overdrive power wave to put him in the corner, but Knuckles gets out of the corner.
Gonna try and jump in, gets the grab there. He's gonna keep pushing
but
forward.
Good grab from NuckleDu. Oh, but now Riddles is in burnout and gets stunned. All right, and looks like NuckleDu takes the round, and now it's at set points. All right, both players trading off with its attacks. All right, nice flash kick from NuckleDu. Hitting those sonic booms to just keep Riddles on his toes, and gets a sonic boom install. Of course, oh, he whiffs the burning knuckle, but puts him in burnout. Oh man, those chips are just doing a little, like I said, damage on Riddles.
NuckleDu doing a great job at zoning out Riddles here, just using those sonic booms to push him back. And now Riddles taking control.
Oh, nice overdrive flash kick from NuckleDu.
A good throw there. Crack shoot, keeping the corner pressure alive.
A nice overdrive sonic boom from NuckleDu. All right, he gets the install.
Trying to secure the victory here, trying to use those projectiles. Good parries there by Riddle. Sensing the danger,
and
but not
there
enough.
NuckleDu heads into winners finals, putting Riddles in losers.
Again, very good match overall, but NuckleDu, in the end, takes the victory and will go on to face Epic Gabriel in winners finals.
Man, that is one good match out of another. Both players, you know, good on round. And NuckleDu, man, when I thought he wasn't gonna, make it, he showed us that he can. And Riddles, being the Terry master he is, he got all he could, but nothing can stop NuckleDu and his Guile. Because I thought he was gonna pull out Maya anyway, so.
No, but Guile worked in this situation, was able to keep Terry at a distance in most situations, keep the pressure off, and secure the victory in the end. So 2 upsets back to back, both Riddles and Punk in losers bracket. Didn't expect that tonight.
Me neither. And like I said, it's still early in the night. We got a lot of more games coming up later on today. Tonight. You got the Smash V 1v1 tournament coming up soon. And of course, we still got Melee going on upstairs, with Polarity being the ones that's showing you off all its nice and glory.
Yep. So again, for those of you who want to check out the Melee stream, please go ahead and check out polarity.gg. So twitch.tv/polarityGG.
Yeah.
Of course, following after the Street Fighter 6 tournament, we will have our coverage of the Ultimate Singles 1v1s. Of course, it's going to be a great tournament. A lot of great Florida competitors here as well.